This is a presentation about the Performance Audit Report on Strategic Procurement, Report 1 for financial year 2016-17. Please note this is a summary of the report to Parliament. The full report can be read on our website. During 2015-16, 21 government departments and 16 hospital and health services spent about $10 billion on supplies and services from 34,000 suppliers. A review of strategic sourcing led to the creation of the Procurement Transformation Division from 1 July 2013, expected to realise $600 million to $1.3 billion in procurement benefits by June 2018. This audit examined whether good quality data is available and whether state government departments are achieving and enabling value for money procurement outcomes through effective strategic procurement. Achieving value for money requires strategies supported by long-term procurement plans with measurable goals, using the public sector's combined buying power by coordinating spend across government, and continuously improving procurement capabilities, systems, processes, and underlying activities. The public sector is now better positioned to undertake strategic procurement than it was 4 years ago, due to the foundational elements it has built. However, the Procurement Transformation Division and departments have not delivered on the significant financial benefits they expected. What's needed is better leadership, data, systems, and people capability. Most managers do not have the data or the tools they need to inform their strategic procurement decisions. Maturity in category management also needs to improve. The Procurement Transformation Division was expected to achieve a minimum of $417 million in procurement benefits within 2 years. However, it only reported $190.5 million in procurement benefits. The new whole-of-government procurement function is limited in its ability to influence, as it has been set up as an advisor. Queensland is the only state where the responsibility for whole-of-government procurement does not sit with the Treasury or Finance Department. We recommended that the central agencies and the Department of Housing and Public Works work together to confirm the role and level of authority the Office of the Chief Advisor Procurement needs and assess the merits of retaining the role within the Department of Housing and Public Works. There is no whole-of-government benefits realisation process to ensure agencies measure and report benefits consistently. Only 2 departments, the Department of Education and Training and the Department of Transport and Main Roads, set benefits targets in their agency procurement plans and monitor their progress. The Department of Housing and Public Works reported benefits as part of the Procurement Transformation Program, but it did not validate the figures it published in its annual report. From results the Procurement Transformation Division achieved in the first phase of the program, departments' budgets were reduced based on savings that were mostly not real cash savings. Departments are now reluctant to set targets because their budgets were cut in the past. While category management is still developing, we noted 2 examples that show how strategic procurement can be used to deliver financial and non-financial benefits. These were public sector travel bookings and computer equipment for schools. We recommended that the Office of the Chief Advisor Procurement collaborates with government departments to develop a benefits realisation framework to ensure the departments consistently establish, measure, report, and validate benefits. The lack of good quality procurement data is limiting the potential for government departments to realise significant financial benefits. This means they are unable to conduct meaningful spend analysis to develop specific strategies to realise financial benefits from procurement. The Procurement Transformation Division, formerly the Queensland Government Chief Procurement Office, developed a tool to analyse procurement spend data in 2010 to collate and analyse expenditure data from all departments. The Procurement Transformation Division used this data to develop category plans and provided a summary of this data to other agencies upon request. But we found that the Procurement Transformation Division's data is materially inaccurate, incomplete, and unreliable for informing whole-of-government strategic procurement decisions. However, the Department of Transport and Main Roads has significantly improved its data quality to increase the transparency of its spend and purchasing practices. It adopted an internationally recognized categorization standard at the point of data input. Because there is no accurate procurement analysis tool for the Queensland Government, we developed a low-cost interim solution leveraging our own financial data collection approach that allows departments to analyse their procurement spend with the private sector. We use this data to demonstrate how agencies can use data to identify benefits opportunities. We identified opportunities for new supply arrangements and better use of existing arrangements to reduce off-contract spend. We also identified opportunities for reducing transactional costs and managing end-of-year demand. If departments increase their capability for data analytics on an ongoing basis, they should be able to identify significant opportunities to realise benefits. There is no formal agreement at a whole-of-government level on what skills the public sector needs to deliver effective procurement services. The Procurement Transformation Division's method for assessing procurement capability was too narrowly focused on its training providers' offerings and on short-term training needs. The public sector lacks a professional accreditation framework for procurement staff to ensure their skills remain current and address emerging issues. The Queensland Government procurement certifications have no ongoing professional development requirements. There are more than 2,000 staff in government agencies with responsibilities for contract management and about 1,000 with procurement responsibilities. But in 2015-16, less than 200 completed an online training module and less than 500 attended a training workshop facilitated by the Procurement Transformation Division. 16 out of 21 departments do not have a current agency procurement plan, which the Queensland Procurement Policy requires. The State Procurement Plan and the Queensland Procurement Policy do not reflect the way public sector procurement actually operates. Most departments cannot demonstrate that they are practicing strategic procurement. The Procurement Transformation Program introduced category management as a procurement discipline in the public sector, but for it to mature, it needs better quality data, capable staff, agency collaboration, and commitment to benefits targets. Overall, in our report, we recommended that the public sector increases the effectiveness of whole-of-government procurement, improves data and people capability, and improves procurement planning at whole-of-government and agency levels. Thank you for listening. We trust this presentation has been of value. For more information on the issues, opportunities, and recommendations highlighted in this summary presentation, please see the full report, Strategic Procurement, on our website under Reports and Resources at qao.qld.gov.au.